All right, well, welcome back. So we are looking for some first hour breakouts, all right? Now, there is a strategy for this, but on the 1 hour chart and our EMA, let's just say our crossover ocean, we are able to see these breakouts like this. This is the green. These first hour breakouts are these greens, okay? So we're seeing this. Let's find it on the daily here. Okay, see if we can see anything. On the daily, we are still in a red ocean and pushing downwards, okay? So let's just see 4 hour. All right, so on our 4 hour chart, we can see, we're getting this, first hour breakout. So let's pull up that first hour breakout strategy. Okay, now this is think or swim all the way. So all you have to do is type it in and add it. Okay. Hit apply. Hit OK. Now you can see. All right, and we're going to want to display our P&L. All right, first hour breakout right here. This big green line is your first hour breakout. So when you see that first hour breakout, okay, well, let's go down to our 1 hour chart. All right, 1 hour, 20 day. First hour breakout. First hour breakout. First hour breakout. Looks like that was a first hour breakout too. Okay. First hour breakout there. First hour breakout here. Then it runs. Sells out here. All right, so when this green comes above the blue, it's a good opportunity. So that first hour breakout strategy, let's see if we can learn anything about it. Night session from midnight, first hour of trading, main session, no more long positions. Night session from main session end. Use a filter. Okay, what filter? Eller stochastics, what? What is your filter? Okay. Overnight volume is greater than average overnight or cover C overnight volume is greater than average overnight volume. Okay. This piece right here could be very important. Just this piece from line 46 right here. These two pieces. Yes. So, and here are your orders: buy to open, sell to open, buy to close, and sell to close. Okay. Now, orders. Let's see, enabled, 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 all right? So you can go through, and let's just mess with them and disable some, okay? So, buy to close, sell to open, disable, sell to close. Let's see, sell to open, and then buy to close. All right, so let's have our buy to open enabled and our sell to close enabled. And then let's disable these two short positions. It didn't seem to really have much of a change on the P&L, did it? Okay. So that first hour breakout strategy, I'm not saying that it doesn't work, and I'm sure you can trade the first hour every single day and make money. Honestly, that is exactly what I did with Weeble. So, you know, when I was using Weeble, I would only trade the first, I mean, not even the first hour, just the first, you know, half hour, the first 15 minutes. You know, you're lucky if you're still trading after the first 10. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say that because you can't always find something to get into. And I'm not in a hurry to spend my money, so. Looks like our Darvis box on the daily, many of them are popping up. And I saw Apple was cheap again. I knew Apple was a buy. And anytime I see Apple around the 120 or under, it's always a buy. So, as we can see, first hour breakout. All right. And it looks like we can count on this area, you know, this green. When the green starts to poke through, that's a good opportunity. Okay. Not too many that I recognize, some that I do. All right, that's the Darvis on the 4 hour. So most of those that are on the 4 hour are also going to be there on the daily. All right. And weekly and daily. Of course, if we find it on the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour, we should know that they are on the move. I see DraftKings there. All right. Looks like Kirkland Gold. Is that what that is? Or is that Kirkland's the store? Not sure. Okay. But there are some here. All right. Wonderful. Now, let's check out. Let's see if we've got any pop finder for our dailies, all stocks. Now, these are going to be ones that are either coming on heavy reversals or explosions. Okay. It looks like explosions it is. Let's just see. There was a big pop, but that was not today. Let's get on the daily. Okay. So this pop finder seems to find, see, here's a big move up. It looks for the pops, but they can also be misinterpreted as heavy reversals. Okay. So this is not an indicator that I like using and showing to everybody because it's not always useful. And if someone were to go, hey, I used that indicator and it doesn't work, not all of them do work. Okay. See this right here, a buy against a sell signal? That's usually an interesting time where you should probably buy in. But I don't know that company, so I would not do that. Okay. Let's check out our for YouTube example. Now, daily. I always check daily charts. Because if it's moving on the daily, then that's a signal that's going to be good for a little bit. As opposed to a 15-minute signal, it's only going to be good for, you know, probably the day. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of green stocks here. What does our heat map look like? All right, so I knew Tesla would open up good. They've gotten a lot of good, say publicity over the tubes the past, couple weeks. But the thing is that their chart just does not say that it's ready for its reversal yet. Okay, that should not stop you from buying in if you're a long-term investor, though. Okay. as you can see, it's what we'll be looking for is this change in direction here. You know, after it hit its high and comes down and finds a new bottom, you know, was that more than a 50% correction? Okay. That's going to matter. So keep that in mind. All of this jumblation right here, we call that a new word, jumblation. So all of that jumblations, and we can see, you know, it tends to do the jumbling before it takes the running. Of course, we're still using our moving, average strategy. We should go find something else to use. Let's see. Let's go with our squeeze. TTM. Okay. Now we've got a Squeeze Pro indicator up here. Looks like I've turned it into a squeeze stochastic, it looks like. I don't know why I have to continue to mess with stuff. Must play, must play. Okay, from Momentum Squeeze by Mobius. Thank you, Mobius. Okay. And Squeeze Bollinger Band version of the Squeeze Pro and Eller's Stochastic. Okay. Kelter Channels, Bollinger Band. Yeah, why isn't that still named the Squeeze Pro 2? It's interesting. I do not recall changing that name, but maybe I did. Okay. Silly me. Alright, now let's go and change our area style back to our Heikinashi candles. And, yeah, let's keep looking through our watch lists. Alright, now all of these are going for the day. Now let's just take a little comparison here. I'd like to drop down and here, let's kick up a little Weeble. Alright. Let's see what it's going to open. Let's see if it opens up Weeble or Weeble 4.0. And what happened? Here we go. Alright, so we're looking at JetBlue here. Looks like they had a little bit of a dark pool fall off this morning. A little DMA. So, in the EWO. There's a big drop off. Big drop off. Alright, short signal right here. Alright, let's check out our market watches and everything. Stocks, watch lists. I'm surprised this stuff's still here. Okay. Let's see their screener. And I don't know why it's not letting me into the main. Give me the main page. See what the hottest stocks are. that are bullish engulfing. Okay, microvision and grow generation. Okay, looks like you can only see the one. See if I can move that up a little bit. How's that? Okay. Now MACD golden crossover with bullish engulfing. Top 5% change, bullish engulfing. And the 5 crossover the 10, bullish engulfing, hottest stocks. MA5 crossover 10, Skyline champion. Code CBD, whatever that company is. All right. Now, why is Webull having such a problem loading its homepage today? Makes me wonder. All right, so we're gonna get rid of Webull for now. Bye-bye. All right, and let's get this and drop that, and let's see. Make sure you come over and join my Discord here. That's the StockSmart Investing Discord. Look it up. Let's see. What were we after? Let's say Webull. Maybe Webull Desktop. Though I prefer Webull. I like the old one better. Okay. See, I see it has okay, and new updates. No, I don't want the new update. All right. I think they're trying to force everybody over to the new, you know, say platform or update or whatever. All right. And I mean, okay, it's a little different. Now, what did I come over here for? Marginable. Earnings, dividends, splits. Okay. Let's see, our advance and decline. That's what I wanted to check. So we're still... Oh man, still 4,000 decliners and 2,500, you know, advancers. Or, you know, 3,800, 37 to 25. So, still not ready. Alright, so, no play. No play, Jose. Nope, nope, nope. All right, so we don't know which sectors are in decline. We can take a look, though. Looks like, you know, a little bit of commerce, a little bit of banking's in decline. Looks like up day, a green day. You know, good start off to the week. Amazon. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, and what's that? KSU. Now let's go down here and check another one of our... Now this is another very similar to the for YouTube example, but then we should get similar results. And then after this, we will check our market, meaning which stocks are being traded, let's just say the most. And if up, we'll just move right on over to that. Let's see. money flowing in on the daily. We need to know about the money flow. So paying attention to the money flow, which stage market is in, all important. Mr. Scanner, wake up. Let's see. On the daily. Scan for that pretty easy. Here we go. Of course it did. All the ones that have the good market sentiment. It looks like above, well, whatever our specified. So I believe we specify. Let's come over here into our scan tab and see how many it's at. 19. Okay, greater than 19 on the daily. Wow. Okay, so showing 200 of 1,119. We need to find a way to tone that back just a little bit. Whether we do it with volume, whether we do it with our bait. So let's just, or need to have more information, because we can't pick out of 1,000 stocks. That's not going to work. Okay, so let's do a beta of 0.90 max. Okay, now doing the beta of 0.9, almost 1, so almost or at, lagging just under the market, or, well above it. All right? Oh, I see some, let's see, some, so let's get stocks that have more than, many of these just are low caps, like this beyond, way low cap. CC, way low cap, way low cap. Yeah, I mean 42 million. All right, so let's get a cap greater than, I like to say at least, 20 million. That keeps you away from a lot of the, but it depends on if you like trading low caps, because low caps are very volatile. You can make a lot of money off low caps. So, but in this instance, I want to not see the low caps. All right, so we'll go for market cap. All right. And we're going to say just 20 million, okay? And then, oh, you biscuit. All right, so 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that should be 20 million. Yep, 20 million. Our max here. I mean, we want the max to be whatever, but that doesn't seem right. Add an extra 0. So that's going to put us between 20 and 24. Let's put us between 1 million. No. All right. How about another 0? No matches? Let's take away a 0. One. Apple. Apple, of course. The one I mentioned earlier. Always trade Apple. All right. So let's get rid of that. That market capper didn't really help us, but let's scan it again. All right. All right. Another stock. All right. Bid, ask, call Sizzle index. We could do a Sizzle index of 1 or a market maker move. Volume difference, percent change. Now we could look for percent changes where they've pulled back, you know, very heavily. Oh, nice overreaction. Sizzle index of 0.9, down a little bit. Now we've got the ones 549. What else? Let's go for a market maker move. Uh, 0.5. All right, or greater. So that gives us all of these stocks now. Let's leave that there, query. Let's see. Market maker, beta, Sizzle, daily. I need to think of a better system to. I see Sci-Fi, SKT, Soul. Some are on there. All right. What else do we want to know? Down on the 4-hour. The 30-minute chart. Let's check the 1 minute. 164. Okay. And another study filter. Edit. Let's see, Darvis buy signal is true. Save. Okay. And let's hit scan. 4 of them. Excellent. I like it. So we'll save that scan query. And now we know which ones have a good market sentiment for the day, of a specified beta and, you know, options volume moving. A market maker is involved. We're moving volume. Okay. We've got our close within our range, which we can use to narrow down even further if we want. All right. Darvis box buy signal is true. Now, we're looking on a 1-minute chart and crossing it with a daily chart. So stocks that are gonna move on the daily, but right now they're also moving, all right? So this is gonna be a good scan to have. So make sure you subscribe, all that fun stuff. Come over to the StockSmart Facebook group and join our Discord too. That'll be fun. So, you know, I look forward to seeing people there. 199 subs. I can't wait to get to 200. Someone hit that button and make that 200. Yeah. So, all right. You guys have a great day. I will be back here in a little bit.